Hello, welcome to another video. Today behind me we have this C43 AMG. I talked about this in one of my other videos that we were going to do a video on it. Finally the time has come and we're going to do it. So this here belongs to my dad, Tony. Welcome to the video.
Thank you, Will.
So the topic today is why you should consider the C43 over the C63. Why you should consider the C43 at all. Tell me about your experiences with the car, when you got it, etc, etc.
Okay, well I think one of the first things you should consider is my age. I'm not exactly in the sports car bracket, so I walked into the showroom really to get a car for the wife. But when I walked in I saw this one and I kind of fell in love with it. I saw the price tag and it said £30,000. And I didn't really read it properly, but it said from £30,000. But by the time I decided to buy it, it was too late to change my mind. So it was actually in the low 50s. But I got a good deal on a diesel trade-in program that they were running at the time. So I got a fair bit of discount and I took the showroom car. Why would I choose this car over, say, a more powerful C63? Well, I think this is more of an all-rounder. It's certainly a very comfortable car when you want it to be, but it's a lot of fun when you put it in Sport or Sport Plus. The exhaust is insane, to be honest, the noise from it.
Yeah.
It's a very comfortable car to drive. It's very smooth. It's very quiet, it's very prestigious. It's got an awful lot of gadgets on it because it was the showroom spec. So for instance, I had the Premium Plus pack, which came with the night mode. Oh, so the night pack. The night pack, yeah. That included the tyres, the black trim. I got the intelligent lighting that comes with it, the LED lighting that actually follows the car around the road, so when you're driving at night it can paint a picture, so it blacks out the car in front and highlights the edges of the road, and it's a continual light show that's very interesting when you're driving. Yeah, so these would be like the icons on my M2. I really love the diamond point grille. I know that Mercedes have moved it down a range to the non-AMG, but I think they made a mistake. I think it's absolutely beautiful grille. That's one of the first things that attracted me to the car. Yeah, so you didn't know that this was a C43. You just saw it looked good. When I first saw it, yeah, I just kind of fell in love with its looks, to be honest. It just looked good, and you wanted it. It is, especially with the black night pack. It kind of highlights the diamond point very nicely. So you got this in 2017. Yeah. I think it was October when you picked this up. I actually wasn't a car guy before this, but you took me out in this and I fell in love with it straight away, and this is actually the car that got me into cars, and I realised I wanted a 3 litre, it's got a 3 litre V6 in it, and I wanted a 3 litre car, and that's what led me to the M140. So what else? What are your other experiences on this? So why would you, if you could choose again, would you buy a C43 or a C63, money aside? I think I'm very attracted to the C63, having owned the 43. But I think the upgrade, certainly cost-wise, just doesn't make it enough of a jump for me to pay the extra. I'd have to put a large deposit down, probably pay twice the monthly that I'm paying right now. And I have driven brand new C63s, and I find that they're very hard work. The suspension is very stiff, the steering is very hard. It's a good arm workout when you're driving them. Whereas this one, you can actually steer this with one hand or even one finger. It's so light. This, like I say, referencing my age, I think this is the perfect car for somebody like me. Basically I use it for business and pleasure. A C63, it's more of a track car. I couldn't drive to Cornwall, say an hour, well, a 3-4 hour journey to Cornwall in the 63. I think you feel really tired afterwards. Yeah. If you drove one of these to Cornwall or Scotland, you get out feeling absolutely fine, you know, air conditioning on, sunroof open. It's very smooth, it's very quiet, it's very good handling. So I love it. So for me, this was the perfect choice.
Yeah. Well, they say the 63 is like a track car that can go on the road, and the 43 is like a road car which you can take on track.
Yeah, I would agree, yeah. It's a beautiful car.
Yeah, it's like, I think the alloys are amazing, and like you mentioned in the pack, the night pack or whatever Mercedes pack, that I think it was the Premium Plus pack.
Yeah.
It comes with the AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, and me personally, I love these wheels. I think if you're going to spec a C43, you have to go for these wheels, and there's other wheels that you can get, but in my opinion, these are the best ones.
Should I fire it up?
Yeah. Go on, let's give it a start. So that's not even a cold start. Obviously, it's got a rev limiter on it, which is really annoying. So it's worth noting that this was before the OPF filters came in. I think OPF filters were kind of added in the regulations in 2018. So this is like a 2017 car. So this doesn't have an OPF filter. It has the AMG sports exhaust on it, and it sounds amazing. It's a different kind of sound to the C63. Obviously, that being a V8, it's like a deeper grumble. This has got a higher pitch. In my opinion, I actually prefer the sound of the C43. I think it just sounds a lot, the higher pitch, for me personally, it sounds a lot better, but I do still love the 63 sound as well. So we gave this a wash yesterday. I added some tyre gel and dressed the tyres as well. It's a Good Spect car. We've obviously got sunroof as well. This is one of the reasons why I wish I had a sunroof on my car. This has made me really want a sunroof. I do love sunroofs. What else can we talk about? The 43. We've got the lovely red stitching. Let's brighten this a little bit. Lovely red stitching on the interior. You've got the red seat belts, which I really love as well. It's obviously a sedan or saloon versus a coupe, so we've got the extra doors, and actually sitting in the back, it's not too bad. We have driven down to Birmingham, to Reading, to other areas, and I've sat in the back of this before. The headroom is fine versus a coupe. When I've sat in it, obviously it slopes down a little bit and you kind of have to sit with your head sitting forward. So I think for my dad, this is a perfect practical car as a family man, and I've got two sisters as well, my mum. For 5 of us, it's a perfect car. It does everything you need it to do. It's a comfort steering, it's comfortable steering, and then it has that performance and power when you need it. So don't discount the C43. I know Mercedes facelifted this as well recently, I think 2 years ago or last year, and they've changed the grille. They've added the 63 grille onto the 43, and then the new C63 has been facelifted to have the Pan America grille. But my dad has mentioned that he prefers this grille. So if you would choose again, would you go for this one instead of the facelift C43 because of the grille?
No, I don't like the new grille.
You don't like the new grille? No. Yeah, so this is...
It's only a small thing, but I'll go for the Pan American grille, obviously with the C63. But no, I do like this one. Yeah.
But this is the best grille. And then obviously C63 Pan America grille. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, blah blah blah. And I'll see you in the next one.